Hi, my name is Iman. Welcome to my channel. We're going to be doing what's for dinner, planning for dinner, grocery hauls, as well as planning. And sometimes we might be doing a day in the life. So please, if you like what you see, like and subscribe and share with your friends. Hi, welcome back. Tonight we're having Cajun butter steak bites, and I'm adding mashed potatoes and broccoli to the dish. Now this is something that you could probably have rice pilaf, a baked potato, and another side vegetable with it. I wanted to tell you about this mix. This is a mix that you have to make yourself to shake the steak bites in. And this is the Cajun seasoning. It has 1 tablespoon of mild paprika, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder. You can add more if you'd like. 3/4 teaspoons of dried thyme, 1/2 teaspoon dried oregano, 1/2 teaspoon brown sugar. If you're doing keto, you can do a brown sugar substitute, and 1/2 to 3/4 teaspoons cayenne pepper. You could add more if you like it spicy. I only did 1/2 teaspoon, and then 1/4 teaspoon of cracked black pepper to taste. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to toss this in with the steak bites. Okay, so the recipe calls for 2 pounds of steak bites. I found these Angus sirloin kebabs already pre-cut. They need to be cut in 2-inch squares. So these were already pre-cut. So I'm taking these, and then I'm taking the Cajun mix, sprinkling it on, and then I'm going to mix it up. Make sure that you get all of them coated. All right, so in this pan, I have a couple of teaspoons of canola oil. What we're going to do is put the steaks down in here. You want to make sure that you heat the oil up in the pan before the steaks come in, because you want to sear the meat. We're going to do this in 2 batches. We don't want to overcrowd the pan because we don't want these to boil. We want them to sear. Okay, now we're taking these out. They've browned, and look at how brown they are. Oh, I seared them. They smell so good. And we're going to start on the second batch. And we've got all of these yummy bits down in the pan that we're going to be mixing with some butter and some garlic. All right, so I'm going to add the rest of the oil in the pan and add the remainder of the steaks. You want to hear that sizzle. Alrighty, so the meat has finished cooking. We have all these yummy brown bits in the pan. I'm adding 4 tablespoons of butter, and this butter is going to melt and help me pull up all of these brown bits, the yummy bits at the bottom of the pan. And once this is melted, I'm adding 2 teaspoons of pre-chopped garlic, or else 2 cloves of garlic. So as soon as this melts, I'll be adding the garlic, and then we'll be adding the meat back into the pan so it can soak up this butter and this garlic and all these brown bits. All right, so the garlic is cooking, the butter is melted, the bits are pulled up. We're adding the steak back in here. We're going to cook this until it's coated, and then it'll be ready to eat. Make sure you get all those juices too. Look at that. The smells in this kitchen are incredible. Okay, Cajun butter steak bites, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. That's what's for dinner.